afternoon, and welcome to Tennison's Poetry Book Talk. Today, Tennison is reviewing the book, The Poet Slave of Cuba, written by Margarita Engel and illustrated by Sean Qualls. The book, The Poet Slave of Cuba, is written in free verse poetry. Juan Francisco Manzano is the main character. Although Juan is the main character, he is not the only voice featured in this compelling story of struggle, hope, and ultimately freedom. Juan has the ability to read because of his first slave owner. He taught both him and his family. He can read and memorize almost anything instantly. Juan can also write poetry in various languages and paint. This book is based on his slavery life. Juan was born into slavery in Cuba in the year 1797. The book begins when Juan is 6 years old. His previous slave owner has now died, and although the entire Manzano family was supposed to be free, the new slave owner has raised the price, and Juan's family does not have 300 pesos, which would be enough to pay for him. Juan must stay enslaved with his new owners. Juan befriends his new owner's son, Don Nicholas. Don Nicholas is instrumental in helping Juan to escape and locate his parents when he is older. This book is primarily for 7th grade and up due to the violent life Juan experiences during his stay with his new owner, La Marquesa de Prado Amendo. She continually punishes Juan for crimes that he did not commit, and for that reason, it may not be appropriate for a younger audience of readers. This book is a Pura Belpré Award winner, and is available in hardcover, paperback, and audio format. This book details many other people that have affected Juan's life. It is not only him that is placed in this book, but his mother, his father, and some of his friends, as well as both of his slave owners. Although Juan had a life of slavery, he did not experience the worst that Cuba had to offer. Juan's life was what would have been considered a more privileged slavery life, and he did and was able to learn many things from this experience. If you would like to read more books that detail other experiences that Juan and several other slaves may have had in Cuba, Margarita Engel also writes The Surrender Tree, which is Poems of Cuba, and is also a wonderful book. There are many other Pura Belpré Award winners, but this one, Tennison thought, was the most compelling story he had read in a while, so that is why he chose to review it today. We hope you enjoy Poetry Book Talk with Tennison the Owl, and we'll come back again next time when we read The Keeping Corner by Kashmir Chef. Thank you, and have a nice day.